Wrestling has more than one royal family. Has more than one royal family. One than one. More than one. Has more than one royal family.
Adrenaline in my soul, every thought out of control. Like I get them off the feet. The crowd is here, about to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Lights go up, curtains up, I'm home. Oh, and my father said when I was younger, oh, hard times breed better men. You took it all away, give it all away. Can't take my freedom, I'm here to change the game. My kingdom, lights go high, I'm ready now, tear the roof off all the crowd. I'm just kidding. What's up, everybody? It's WWE NXT 2.0. It's Braun Breaker. It's your man, Drew Bar 100 with 27 months in a row, live here on the Joe Cronin Show. You asked for the live show, and tonight I am delivering down there, baby. Let's freaking go. We're waiting for the alerts to go out to everybody. They need to go out to everybody. We are live. Let's get it on. Peter Steele sings Cody Rhodes' theme. Come on. What's up, chat? Make some freaking noise! In my soul, every thought out of control. Do it all to get them off the feet. Cody Rhodes is a free agent! The crowd is here, about to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtain, the lights go up, I'm home. And my father said, when I was younger, hard times breed better men. I took it all away, I took it all away. I'm here to change the game, I've been made of pain. I built my kingdom. Yeah. Bow to God. Me. You took my dreams, but not my name. You'll follow me until the end. Little fun there. I like having fun with Cody Rhodes' theme. It's always fun. Fire theme, bro. So we're gonna talk about the Cody Rhodes situation. We're gonna talk a little bit about NXT tonight. Braun Breaker looking like a werewolf psychopath, which is about what you expect, him to look like tonight. So there you go. And now there's a big big, gigantic slob of a woman who's a park ranger on my TV now. It's okay, though. It's all good. My green screen just completely fell apart. It's all good. You know, green screen falls apart. You know, you just move closer to the camera. Try to fix the camera a little bit. You know? There it goes. What's up, chat? How you guys doing? It's a weird day. This was a very strange day. Probably, I mean, this stuff always happens when I'm really busy. I feel like. I mean, not really. I do get a lot of breaking news, but man, talk about a day to wish I wasn't busy, and I wish my channel and things had been going so well that I never would have to be so busy in the day, because back in the day, this would have been a 5-hour show today. I would have done a 5-hour news show on this today, probably, had I been home and able to do it. But I couldn't, so, hey, you know, yeah, I don't know, man. It stinks, though. It does suck. This was the day to be home to cover this, and it's not the way it works anymore. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing? I missed the conclusion of a lot of things tonight on NXT, but, you know, was cheering for my buddy Carmelo. Good to see him as always. He looks great out there, man. He looked great. I can't tell you, like, how happy I am to see him, man. Every time I see him doing his thing in NXT, it's incredible to me. I mean, I don't think anything will be as crazy as seeing Kofi, you know, show up on Raw. You know, I mean, I got to wrestle that guy. So, like, you know, I don't think when I didn't even know he was signed by the WWE. So when I saw him on Raw, I was losing it back in the day. I mean, he got signed pretty quickly and came up pretty quickly. So I don't know if anything will ever beat that. But, yeah, Carmelo Hayes looked great tonight. Big win. Retains the North American Championship. And, again, like I said, there's a lot to talk about with Cody Rhodes. So let's just get right into the Cody Rhodes stuff. Let's turn the music off. Let's take it easy. I'm waiting for the alert to go out. Blabbering on. So the alert goes out to everybody. If you're watching this on recording in the future, just remember you guys can always maybe just skip ahead 5 minutes or so if you don't like my intro. It's always drawn out a little bit if it's a live video, because I want the alert to go out to everybody, you know. And we're sitting here kind of delaying a bit, you know, to get to that, which does kind of stink. I have YouTubers that I watch that do it, and it's like, oh, I know that the first 10 minutes is going to be just meandering on. So anyway, let's get to it. Mecha Sandwich, Carmelo, Breaker are the two redeeming factors about NXT. Yes, I agree. I like those two guys. So a lot of people, you know, I'm still not putting it past that it could not be a work, or it could be a work with Cody, but here's why a lot of people thinking it, absolutely not realizing that this is real, is crazy. And, you know, if this is an elaborate work by them, I mean, this is one of the greatest works of all time. But you got Meltzer reporting that it's true. You got Cyclops reporting that it's true. You got so many different people reporting so many different things that it's almost unbelievable, right? So I almost think, you know, it's got to be true. And here's the other thing. We've known that there's been a problem for a little bit now. You know, and for a while, actually, we thought those rumors might even be false, or it might just be BS or whatever. But it really does. These rumors have added up over years, culminating with some of the weirder booking that they've done with Cody Rhodes recently. Some very strange booking. Now, Jake DeMarco hit me up earlier today, and he's still, you know, going through a lot of hospital stuff and things, but the very fact that Jake hit me up earlier means that he's at least in, you know, the condition that he can, whatever. He was shocked this morning when he heard about this. I was shocked too. And, you know, Jake made a great point that, you know, this is the classic cornet potentially, you know, of like, how do you make people love you again? You go away for a while. People were starting to turn on Cody a bit. So you could reasonably believe this is a plan to turn him more face or to have him come back into a big celebration as opposed to, continue on with 30% of the audience hating him. Now maybe they would love him again or whatever because they would feel like, thank God he's back here or whatever. So that is a big point. Good point by Cornette that he's always made, and a good point by Jake if this were to be a work. But the thing is, if this is one of the best works ever, if it's been done in recent history. But it feels real. I don't know, man. That or all the news sources are in on it or part of it. I don't know. Brandy has gone with Cody, allegedly. And I'm sure they're... And what does this do to the rest of AEW? The Nightmare Family people? If this is real, what does it do to everybody else? And we've heard that Cody has been separate from these guys for a while. That there have been problems with the Young Bucks. You know what I mean? Hey, Beatty Skeleton, thank you for the $1, man. What's up, Beatty? How you doing? Dude, thank you so much. So the reason why it's real to me, and it's pretty much confirmed to be real, is Dave Meltzer and everybody, just so many different people are covering it in so many different ways, plus all of the rumor that we heard about for months and months and years about there being disagreements. And here's another thing about this. Do you guys remember this? Let me ask you this. Do you guys remember when they basically were like, what were they doing with Cody? Oh, God, man. What was it? Do you remember when Cody Rhodes said that they wanted to change wrestling with making it more inclusive and we're not going to do... The shock factors out the window and all those types of things are not going to happen in AEW. And then AEW started and all those things happened. Do you guys remember that? Part of me thinks that that's more of the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, even Tony Khan. Maybe that's why. Maybe Cody Rhodes figures, listen, WWE is the real woke place. WWE is the place that really has all the minorities and really pushes all the different people and actually caters to the woke agenda, and doesn't have all the weird sex stuff and the bloody everything every second, even though he did a bunch of blood himself, but you know what I mean. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe Cody Rhodes' mindset aligns more with WWE than AEW, and also maybe it's just the money. Maybe he just had a kid. Maybe he's a dad now and, making $300,000, $500,000 to do 1 million jobs in AEW that he was doing doesn't appeal to him anymore. Or there's a falling out with multiple people. Dave Meltzer reported that there were lawyers involved. That's the other thing. That we're starting to get weird reports that you wouldn't expect. Like detailed reports. So, I'm just trying to clear this up for the crowd that thinks this is fake or a work or isn't real. I got to tell you, man, there is a lot of mounting evidence. There's a huge amount of stuff. Cody and Brandy Rhodes, part of the original AEW crew, Young Bucks and Tony Khan, have left the promotion. Both had signed 3-year deals that expired on December 31st, 2021. Over the last 6 weeks, as far as Cody Rhodes goes, there have been negotiations for a new deal, with both continuing to work in community relations and on television as they were staying. Cody was the TNT champion. He missed a title defense due to COVID-19, but returned to lose the title to the interim champion, Sammy Guevara. in a unification ladder match. One of his two best singles matches he had during his AEW run, the other being the Classic 2019. Brandy had just shot an angle with MMA fighter Paige Van Zandt. We saw that. We all saw that happening. Behind the scenes, both had major positions. Cody was an executive vice president, headed community relations, and was also partners with QT Marshall on the Nightmare Factory Training School, where he will remain part of. Dustin, who is staying and has said that he's very happy.
Super chat party!
Super chat party coming in.
Yeah?
I touch myself thinking of you, Joe 20. I want you.
Good God, Second City Saint. I mean, that's some weird shit right there. But you know what? If you want to get on me and do that sort of thing, I might open my doors up, man. Thank you for the $1. AEW was also training wrestlers. Cody also has been a part of 2 television shows. Roads to the Top, I guess Roads to the fucking Exit, a TNT reality show. While a second season for Roads to the Top was agreed upon some months back, no formal announcement was made, and the belief has been with the situation as it is, it will not be back. Until the negotiations fell apart on Monday, most of the top people in AEW were not aware anything was up and figured both Cody and Brandy were staying. Several were surprised and didn't know anything until the day of. But one person did tell us that he thought it would happen when Rhodes' contract expired. That person did actually know this was coming for weeks and categorized it as unhappiness, even though everyone said that the EVPs were getting along, the best they have in a long time. They were working last week on projects for the future. One person close to the situation used the term heartbroken, but didn't know of the split. There's a ton of speculation. We know that. And what we know is, as of Monday morning, lawyers were involved. This is the big thing with the lawyers. As of Monday morning, lawyers were involved, working out the split. With no contract, both could go to WWE immediately. In WWE, there was locker room talk that Cody was possibly coming in. Whether Brandy would come in and wrestle wasn't known, but it was clear that she wanted to be a wrestler and made it clear that after giving birth. I don't know why she still wants to be a wrestler. I mean, we thought she was going to be a wrestler in AEW, and we thought that was a mistake. We thought, Brandy was better suited, doing other stuff. And then she sort of didn't wrestle in AEW either. But now they're saying she still wants to wrestle again. Khan said in the past that he had options on all key talent for 2022. Rhodes did have an option year and possibly a second year, and that would have been Khan's call not to exercise it. Well, we don't know if Rhodes' deals are different. Blah, 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 blah. Reading from Dave Meltzer, Wrestling Observer, F4W Online. This is wild. Crazy. Smoke to conquer. What's going on? So, I mean, this. I mean, it's possible that this could be a awesome work where they tease everybody. They make everybody think. They mess around. They even say to WWE that they're pretty interested, and they let WWE know that they're interested. I mean, who knows? I don't know. Bill Romanowski, it's a work. when we were thinking it was a work earlier, one of the best responses to it being a work was Jake talking about Jim Cornette. How can they miss you if you don't go away? And it makes sense that you would, if you were Cody Rhodes who wanted to be cheered and you were getting booed by the fans, some of them, and you wanted to reevaluate, reset, and maybe make people understand and remember like what you are and make them miss you. Then the thing to do would be to go away and make it seem like you're gone. You could go away for... Now, I believe the smartest thing to do would be to go to WWE for only a brief period of time. Or, that way, like a one-match deal or a two-match deal where there's no clauses of no competes. If Cody Rhodes was smart, he would do that if he could. And say, hey, man, I want to show up for a WrestleMania run. And after that, I'm going to go into acting for a bit. And maybe I'll come back full-time. But up until now, I just want to, give me a WrestleMania thing. Give me a little deal. And Cody Rhodes does that. And then Cody Rhodes comes back to AEW. And then he can come back and say, like, I thought it, I don't know what I was thinking. That sort of thing. And you can kind of like create a buzz that you're in WWE and then go back to AEW. Maybe you get some fans to jump back over with you. Maybe the fans of AEW then miss you and more appreciate you more. Maybe that's the goal. If it's a work, that's a great idea. Maybe Cody's working everybody. Maybe Cody's working everybody. Maybe Tony Khan says, hey, man, the door's always open, Cody, if you want to change your mind or come back or settle on this deal. Like, this is crazy. We want you here, man. We love you. And Cody's like, I know, Tony, man, but no. But in his mind, he's like, I'm going to come back. I'm even working you. I'm working everybody. Maybe. Maybe that's a genius way to rebuild his own brand in a weird way without telling anybody. I don't know. And only him and Brandy know. That would be crazy. But if he doesn't show up in WWE pretty quickly, that will also tell you the longer he doesn't show up in WWE, the more to me that means like, ooh, man, this is a work. It's got to be. But like I said, the only people saying work are the marks. The only people calling this a work are wrestling fans. Nobody in the business, nobody in the news business at all, from what I can tell. You tell me if I'm wrong. Nobody in the news business, the wrestling news business and the information business, has said this was not a work or said this was a work. No one who reports wrestling that I know of has said this is a work. So that's to me, that's pretty telling. Because you've got if that's the case, then what, you've got everybody fooled? You got everybody fooled? I mean, we're talking about Wrestling Inc. reporters, Sean Ross Cyclops, who does kind of work with them, so you never know with him. Dave Meltzer, the report on the lawyers. I mean, the list really, really, really goes on. I am suspect. Cody Rhodes has always owned his theme song. I don't think there would be any reason why Cody Rhodes couldn't use his theme song, his American Nightmare theme. I don't think AEW owns the rights to that. I don't think. If he did show up somewhere else, would he use that theme? That'd be awesome. And by the way, you would believe that if Triple H indeed was okay that Triple H and Cody Rhodes would have a match. If Triple H had never had a heart attack and Cody Rhodes did show up in WWE, I would 100% believe that the match has to be Triple H versus Cody. You know, but maybe not. You know, I mean, Triple H, what are you going to do, Cody? You going to take your little hammer and bash another throne because you're angry at me like a little spoiled boy? That's what you do, man. You get angry. You throw a tantrum and you're spiteful. You get mad at me over here. You go somewhere else and you bash a little throne. Looked like it was about $500 made by a bunch of kids. This is the WWE, man. And now you're mad at somebody else, and now you're back over here. You don't know what you're doing, do you? You don't know what you're doing, and neither did your old man. He didn't know what he was doing. No, that's crazy. That'd be terrible. But just that idea of that could be really good. But Triple H is will probably never, looks like never wrestle again. We don't even know if Triple H is okay. They won't even give us any updates. This guy won't even, where is he? You know what I mean? Like, where is Triple H? I know it's been a while, but I don't know.
That you don't have to deal with the abuse. And there are women out there that are abused by their husbands.
Yeah, you abuse a trailer park whore all the time. I don't know. Somebody sent me that clip of Tommy Boy there. I don't know. What are you talking about? Triple H.
Super Chat Party!
Mr. Pico Boulevard.
Oh, yeah?
Look at the work, how it works. Cool, yay, killed Saget.
Oh, my God. Mr. Pico Boulevard believes Dave Coulier killed Bob Saget. That is absolutely sick. Guys, I got to be honest. Triple H hasn't tweeted in a long time. Triple H tweets out on February 6th. Absolutely awesome show with so much talent. Stephanie McMahon tweeted out, thank you to the incredible talented cast of Hamilton Musical. The second time for Triple H and I in person. So Stephanie McMahon and Triple H are out going to Hamilton on February 6th. And they hadn't Triple H had not tweeted since January 18th. And it was a cancer awareness tweet about somebody. He tweeted on December 8th. He also tweeted on September 21st. So the last time Triple H has only had about 5 tweets since the heart attack. I've been blown away by the outreach and support from so many people. I'm recovering, doing well, and deeply grateful for all the love in my life, especially for Shawn Michaels, all the superstars and crew at NXT, Steph and the girls and the snacks. I'll see you soon. And that was September 2021. And, he really, September, October, November, December, January, February. So it's been about 7 months, right? September, October, November, December, January, February. Been about 6 months. So about 6 months, Triple H has tweeted 4 or 5 times. Not that Twitter is the end-all, be-all of everything. But, very quiet. As far as anything important. I mean, the cancer thing was very important. That girl spreading awareness for cancer. I mean, that's a nice thing. But, I mean, as far as any kind of business, and it's too bad because, him and Cody would be amazing if that were to happen. It feels like an inside job with Nick Khan, Tony Khan, and the Cody in cahoots. Well, Tony Khan and Nick Khan are not in cahoots. They're not even related. They're not related, and they're not in cahoots. Other than having the same last name of Khan. Khan! Neck tattoo is going to look weird now. Bizarre. Cody and Tony are geniuses. Cody is going to have the biggest heel turn of all time. He's secretly with AEW. Cody is still the TBS and TNT with Go Big Show and No Roads at the top, season 2. Yeah, I mean, listen, it could be one of the best swerves ever. It could be. They got everybody, if that's the case. They've got all the wrestling news media, if that's the case. The only people that think it is the marks. So I will remember this day right now of February 15th, 2022. If Cody does not go to WWE and he goes back to AEW, this was the day that the marks were right and all the news media were actually the marks who believed all this shit. But man, I don't know, bro. Pretty legit. Seemingly pretty legit today. There has been real problems with Cody Rhodes. This is not a joke. There's been real problems with Cody Rhodes in AEW with different people. They basically kept him separate, away from Kenny Omega, from the Young Bucks, kept him away from all that stuff. I don't know why that is. What about Being the Elite? Is he ever on Being the Elite? Does anyone watch that anymore? Does anybody know? I don't watch Being the Elite anymore. I mean, rarely do I catch it. And I don't know if you guys, when was the last time you seen Cody Rhodes on there? I'm asking because I don't know. When was the last time Cody Rhodes was featured or on that show? It could have been last week for all I know. I don't know. By the way, Being the Elite, the banner on the YouTube channel, they don't have Cody Rhodes on there. Cody Rhodes is not in the club. Where's Cody? Kenny Omega, Young Bucks, Adam Page, Orange Cassidy, Matt Hardy?
Super Chat Party!
God Phoenix!
Oh, yeah?
Stardust and Brandy Dust to WWE confirmed. They can both chase after the 24/7 7-11 championship.
That would
Keep
be
up
hilarious.
the outstanding work, bruh.
Well, I don't know if it's outstanding, but thank you for saying that, God Phoenix. I feel like I've regressed to 2013, Joe Cronin, but thanks for saying it's good work. It's some kind of work. Thank you for the $5, man. Joe, I watch BT every week. I haven't seen Cody on there in a long time. At least like a year or so. Damn. All right, ready? Here's the poll. There's your poll right there. I did see the Hardys video. They're coming to Massachusetts. They're coming right up the road. Not going to be too far away from the Hardys as they reunite as a tag team. Let's take a look at that. Everybody's been talking about it. I think 100,000 people have sent me this video. So, might as well talk about it. It's got 100-something thousand views.
Looks like my little lass needs.
Takes me back to the
If Cody goes to WWE, what matches/storylines do you think would be best for him?
I think him against Roman Reigns. Robbie Hyde, thanks for the 312. I think Cody Rhodes against Roman Reigns for the world title right after WrestleMania, maybe. You know, and then Cody Rhodes loses, and then he goes down and he puts the Intercontinental Championship back on the map. There you go. Robbie Hyde, thanks. That's just one quick little idea.
The time has come. Matt and Jeff Hardy,
Robbie Hyde,
the
thank you,
Hardy Boyz
man.
Team Extreme are back together for one last final run. And it all begins March the 12th, right outside of Boston in Webster, Mass. The Hardy Boyz are back in business.
They're coming to the Joe Cronin neighborhood.
Yeah, man, on the 93rd day, I wrestle away from WWE. The Hardy Boyz are back.
What the fuck, dude? It's already funnier than anything in the WWE.
Webster, Mass. The Hardy Boyz are back in business.
Boys, I'm an island boy. Is that what he was doing? The Hardy Boyz. Is that what he was trying to? I don't even know. Who knows anymore?
Yeah, man. On the 93rd day, I wrestle away from WWE. The Hardy Boyz are back.
Dude, when I hung out with Jeff, bro, he's like that. Fucking hilarious, dude. I love Jeff because, man, I can make that guy laugh, and he makes me laugh. That guy is funny. I mean, Matt's funny too, but Jeff is funny.
Super Chat Party!
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Uncle Jesse and the Rippers' last show was in Orlando.
Oh, my God. Mr. Pico Boulevard. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Mr. Pico Boulevard. Thank you, Pico. You're a sick person.
Back. And, man, we're talking about the Briscoes, the SATs. Yeah. We're familiar with the Briscoe brothers, but not the SATs. It's got to be big. It's like the Last Supper, man, our last run. The SATs versus the Briscoes kick off the night. Whoever wins that match faces us in what will be
it's like the Last Supper, man.
Dream match. The SATs, very talented guys, trendsetters, an amazing tag team. The Briscoes, we're very familiar with you. There's no doubt you're one of the greatest tag teams ever. You're multiple times.
Hardy, Hardy, Hardy! Remember that? Oh my God, bro. Hardy, Hardy, Hardy. Do we have that? Is that like, do we have that like up somewhere? Hardy, Hardy. Please tell me that's up somewhere. Oh, man. Nobody's uploaded that? God damn it. It's too bad. That could have been good.
Tom, Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. But we were also Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. Also, TNA Tag Team Champions. WWE Tag Team Champions. WCW Tag Team Champions. WWF Tag Team Champions. Omega Tag Team Champions. I mean, if there's a tag team title, we have held it. We are undoubtedly the greatest team in all of space and time. And this one last final run we're on, it is to prove we are the greatest tag team in all of professional wrestling history. And we are both getting in the shapes of our lives. We all have nothing left to lose. We're going to scorch the earth. And I promise you, on this very final run, we have nothing to lose. We're going down in a blaze of glory. And Briscoes, SATs, if 30 years of being pro wrestlers, if our extreme lifestyles, and if God hasn't killed us, neither one of you two stand a chance. March the 12th, Boston, Massachusetts, the Hardy Boyz.
Massachusetts? Massachusetts? What the fuck? We'll see you in Webster. I'm not calling
gate
that.
there, Dustin. Scares me.
I'm not even calling that
Scares
show.
me. Right? Huh? Mistake.
Matt Hardy! Oh my God! Holy cow! Matt Hardy in AEW! And Matt Hardy backing up the elite.
Remember that? Remember that?
Up in this very ring.
Remember this? Remember when I met Raven and he was just a dickhead?
It's boring. Smith is.
Remember when I weighed the most I ever weighed in my life when I met Matt Hardy? I can't believe how much I weighed. I weighed like 232 pounds. Look at how big Matt Hardy is. Talking about how big Matt Hardy is. It's a big dude. Look at me compared to him. Look at this. Look at my goofy face right there. Like, that's called eating too much. Right there. And Matt Hardy looks like he's ready to eat me. And delete me. Eat, delete. Look at that face. I look like DWELSH if he was fat.
That's it. It's boring.
Look at his head. Matt Hardy's head could kill me. He could just headbutt me and it would murder me. I don't normally look small. I'm bigger than most of the indie wrestlers. But goddamn, Matt Hardy's he's a fucking human who could hurt you. You know? Yeah, you know what this promo kind of reminded me of? Their Top Rope Promotions promo. When they were coming to Top Rope, and I made a video and I edited it, and I put, like, Save Yourself Stabbing Westward over their promo with the Devil's Doorman. And I don't know, I cut because they each cut promos on each other for the show. And I was like, I don't know, it's kind of weird and lackluster because they were separate promos. So I cut the promos together and made like a promo, like with like music, and cut both promos facing each other. So it made sense to me. And yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. I don't know whatever happened to that, but I know that we had some fun with it. I don't know what happened to that, but I know it was a lot of fun. Oh, I looked all over for it because Bill had asked me that. Remember the Fuck That Owl song?
What if I rob you?
Whoa.
NXT was a 7.5 out of 10 tonight. Done good show, damn good matches. If Cody is signing a contract to WWE, he may be setting himself up for life after wrestling as a producer who knows maybe take over the company. Either way, it should be interesting.
Yeah, that could be what's going on. That could be what's up. I mean, I don't know. NXT was better than Raw. Do you guys think so? I thought NXT was better than Raw. I mean, that's my little opinion. But let me see. Harry Steve, thank you. They never put me and JD's commentary over this. It's crazy to me that me and JD called this match live there, and then they didn't edit our commentary, and they said something was wrong with it. But I swear to God, I tested the fucking mics, everything, when we recorded live. It was working. So me and JD record the commentary for this match, and we had such a great call too. We had a great call. It was like JD called something awesome, and then I called something awesome, and then I said the last thing we said. I said was, "The Devil's Doormen have been deleted," and it was like the way we closed it was beautiful. We'd never done commentary together. He'd never done commentary in his life. And it was good. Me and him were good. We had a really good fucking commentary. Like, I was like, wow, that was great. And unfortunately, they never put it on. And then they had me back to the to re-record the commentary because they didn't have the commentary because something went wrong. So then I re-recorded the commentary by myself, getting excited all over again and calling it like I'm there. And, unfortunately, I'm like, man, this sucks that I'm calling this without JD. That was the whole thing that made it kind of cool that we both called this match. And I brought him up on stage to call, and he never called anything before. And I had fun. And then that didn't work. And here they are uploading the match, like, with no commentary. In front of 600 people in Fall River, Mass. Top Rope Promotions. It's a great show. Had a lot of fun. Couldn't wait to hear what the call and see it with everything all produced. I can't believe that they never put that together. That was just crazy to me that they went through all that trouble and then didn't really upload it. Crazy to me. But hey, man, I had fun. You can never take away the fun of that show, and all that. But I've got the promo somewhere of the promo that I was looking for. Don't know where it is exactly, but I know I have the promo somewhere. Oh, here's the Hardys promo. This is the Hardys promo. But this was before I edited it. Basically, I edited this and the Devil's Doorman response, and I put the music over it to hype it up. But this is the raw video of Matt and Jeff. And, like, fucking Matt, like, electrocutes Jeff. He's got, what is that?
The nefarious Brother Nero, we are coming, and it will be electrifying, yes! It is going to be a wonderful event. On that evening, we are being opposed by the Devil's Doorman. Well, maybe the devil didn't tell you, but I am a heavenly being, a celestial force. And
so I thought that promo was hilarious. They look like they both just look fucking hilarious.
You'll fade away and classify yourself as obsolete. Oh!
They were just doing what a great job at the time. The Hardys were just doing such a great job, man. They were promoting everywhere, showing up everywhere, taking on all kinds of people, having a great time. Like, it was such a fun time in wrestling when Matt Hardy was doing the delete stuff. I can't tell you, man. It had an effect on me. I bring it up all the time. Who else would bring up something this much if it wasn't that exciting and fun? It was fun, man. It's fun back then. It's just too bad that we didn't get more of it, recorded. Like, I can't believe I don't have that promo on one of these hard drives. That's the other thing that's too bad. I can't believe I don't have that promo on the hard drive. I am shocked, actually. So what up? Let's check on the poll and see what's going on. What do you guys think is happening? 189 votes are in. 50% of you believe going to WWE. 25% of you believe staying in AEW. Retiring. 5%. Going somewhere else. 20%. That's a pretty high number, man. That's pretty interesting. That is a pretty high number. I am actually a little bit shocked by that.
Super Chat Party!
Oh, yeah?
If you Cody versus Triple H is a good idea, really. Vince won't allow a guy from the competition to beat his son-in-law, let alone a legend. Cody versus Triple H, thumbs down.
Oh! Well, it'd be like the Sting situation, wouldn't it? It'd be just like the Sting situation. Thank you so much, Alex Oli. It doesn't even matter to me if he lost. I'd just like to see it happen. What up, Pro V? What up, Paul? What up, Pro V? Thank you to Tim Drake for dropping a bomb the other day. Timmy Drake. You know what I miss? I miss when I used to call wrestling. I miss wrestling commentary, I got to tell you. I miss when I used to call wrestling and when WWE used to give me tickets to every event and I used to take the camera and go out and film the adventure. You know, I really miss that. I miss filming the adventures. Adventures in wrestling commentary. I miss it. Let's take a look back.
Cold Fury 16.
Here we are before AEW at Cold Fury 16 live on pay-per-view. Remember this?
Warbeard Hanson's climbing to the top rope.
There's Warbeard Hanson from the Viking Raiders. It's a guy who trained a lot of us. He's going all the way upstairs. Warbeard Hanson, oh no. And there's Cody before AEW. Lowell, Massachusetts. Remember this?
Super chat.
That's where it started. Remember, that's where it started, man. Remember that?
Oh, yeah?
Uh-oh.
If Jericho jumps ship, you think Khan gets worried?
No, maybe a little bit. I mean, dude, listen, all it's going to take now is Jericho to be gone. You know, Daniel Bryan could go back. Jericho goes back. Moxley's contract comes up soon. I don't know. Anybody else think it's getting a little weird? That'd be getting a little weird at that point. I'm hoping for Star Crust myself. I hope he's the American Nightmare. Imagine if he was the American Dream. If he took his dad's name. Came out to his dad's, like, shit. Something like that. I don't know. What's going to happen? I don't know. What's going on? I don't know. Fire, man. That was stuff was fire.
To check out WWE SmackDown at Mohegan Sun. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be a fuck of a drive. I feel bad leaving because my baby, my 1-year-old is sick. He's starting to get sick, and I can already hear Leah getting up and off and on with him. And this would be a morning where I would definitely be needed here.
But I'm going to WWE and a Mohegan Sun. See you, family. Good luck, sick baby.
I'm not gonna lie, that's freaking me out a little bit.
WWE, man. Thank you. You guys are great, WWE. You guys were great. I like you. Road Dogg, you're gone. Oh no. Well, somebody over there. Hey. I like hotels again. I like you. The product's great. WWE, you guys are awesome. I love WWE. Since 1987, I was 5 or 4. Come on, I love you, WWE. You're great. I get millions of views, and I talk good about you now. Oh. Hey. I'd like to go to Mohegan Sun again. For nothing.
Room, I just got here, dude. It's like 6 a.m. I guess all the wrestlers got here.
Can I be a person in the crowd again that cheers for you?
Right here.
I'll talk good about you, I swear to God. And I'll show up and I'll wear a Kenny Omega shirt just like
Check out
this.
my sweet Kenny Omega shirt. Check this shit out. What do you think of this, Kenny Omega, huh? You fucking bring it on, Kenny Omega. I'm ready for you. I'm fucking ready. I got a fucking vanity mirror to scare the fuck out of myself. Fucking top, not bad little number there. Fucking telephone. When you poop and you call somebody, holy shit. This is actually a nice...
Why is that there? Why was there a telephone right near the toilet? I've never seen that.
It's a nice hotel room. Wow. Oh, those are just big drawers right there. Nice little TV. Oh, look, they got fucking... Oh my god, dude, they got coffee.
Super Chat Party!
Oh!
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
This kinda news good for out of nowhere, Miss Jake.
Yeah, this would definitely have been the type of show with Jake, for sure. That would have been awesome. Me and Jake would have talked a lot about a lot of things, probably for a long time. Absolutely agree. Trust me, I miss him, man. I miss talking wrestling with somebody, but especially Jake. You know?
Like water.
Man, this would be a show me and Jake would be talking about this news tonight for an hour or two. Out of nowhere, it would have been huge tonight. Out of nowhere, it used to get such good numbers, too, man. Watching a lot of shows die, man, and stuff is sad. You know? I mean... I didn't even see my kids today, really. I'm back to not being able to see my kids again. Having to be out all day, but, you know, all good things, you know, come to an end. All good things come to an end, and nice guys sometimes finish last, you know? You start out first, you finish last. That's what happens. What do I think happened with Cody and AEW? I mean, I've been over that a couple times so far tonight, but Hollywood, perjury, what's going on? Yeah, what's up, Sean? Actually, me and you got to do a little podcast. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to do anything, though, unfortunately. I'll be really busy until next week. I don't even know what we're going to do on Thursday night for the Beat the Clock. I don't even know if I can do Beat the Clock. We might actually do Beat the Clock Friday night. I don't know. I mean, I think I am going to do Beat the Clock Thursday, and I'll just have to deal. I don't even know, guys. I don't know what to do anymore. But, yeah, I think that there's been friction, allegedly, for years. You know, Cody hasn't been on Being the Elite. He hasn't been around those guys. Some kind of resentment is going on, it feels like. So something's up, dude. And I don't know exactly what it is, but something is up. It's okay, Hollywood. No, it's all good. No, usually when I do something like this, I repeat it. I repeat my comments over and over again throughout the stream. You know? Yeah. I could be maybe I'm a bad guy. I could be a bad guy. That's why I deserve to be fucking fucked. I'm a fucking shitty person. Sean, you the man. Joe, what do you think is Cody's chance to become WWE champion? I don't know, they're up there. I think he's going to be a good person for Roman to beat, probably, and then go back to the mid-card. I believe. I don't know. How about naked men fucking suck it off? AEW is done, says Supercell. Joe, you're a nice guy. Thanks for the comment, though. Whoever said that earlier, I don't know. Let's all dine in hell.
I thought I brought that fucking thing right there so I could drink out of it.
Maybe get some Jake memories in here?
Hotel where shit's in the fridge. I'm not even joking. I've seen it on TV and shit. Oh, you fuck.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my fucking God. Holy shit.
Wow, Mohegan Sun's hotel is way better than the hotel I stayed at recently for a work event.
You are fucking with me right now. You are fucking with my mind. Oh, my God, Bud Light. Fucking Heineken. You fucking kidding me. There it is. Stuffed away the fuck under here.
Dude, I should have gotten loaded.
Garbage. Your life is garbage, and you deserve to be buried 6 feet under. In fact, I'll give the Undertaker a call. He'll come by and he'll take care of your life, bro. Actually, life has already taken care of your life, and it sucks and it's going down the toilet. You suck, JD.
Woo! Wow.
Marry me, Gronk!
Wow.
Hey, there's Jericho. I'm gonna beat his ass later.
Hey, this was the furthest I ever sat back, too. Every other event, they always got me in the front row. At this event, though, something went wrong. Maybe they didn't understand Cronin, because they put me way farther back. What's up with this?
Side the ring.
Oh, courts, Baron Court.
Leave right now. People looking for them. It was just kind of bizarre. I'll see you when I get home.
What am I, on crack here?
We're doing last call for pictures in the ring, $10.
Oh, check this out. Yo, nobody was gonna vacuum up the wood. Watch Joe. Watch this. See, I get along with vacuums. I get along with vacuums. See, I take care of vacuums. You know? I take really good care of vacuums. Sexually. That's really what that video displays right there. And you know, I respect the vacuum that much. And I have no idea why nobody else vacuumed up that shit. But I knew if someone didn't, someone was going to get cut on that fucking wood that was in the ring. So, what other commentator sees that, grabs a vacuum and runs to the ring without anyone telling him to do it? I'm better than Mauro Ranallo. Mauro would have let people getting stabbed by the wood. And I was like, yo, I'll take care of this. Like, I'm a good person. God damn it, look at this. I'm a good person. I mean, it's halftime right there. Oh, yeah, you like that? Look at this guy.
We don't get hype, we stay hype.
You
know it, bro.
Look at that guy.
Looks like Brandon Webb lost something. Brandon Webb lost his pubes.
It's me and Jake. I miss doing those videos though. I think I did 4 or 5 episodes of that. I think 5 episodes of that. Some of them need to be unprivated. I don't know why they got privated by accident when I had to fix YouTube for all the copyright things. But yeah, that the Adventures in Wrestling things were fun. I liked doing that. Now it's adventures in sitting at home with COVID. Oh, I said the bad word. Fuck.
Super chat party.
Oh, yeah?
American Dream to WWE. Velveteen Nightmare to Ew.
Oh my God, imagine that Velveteen fucking nightmare. Velveteen Nightmare goes to AEW. Oh God, that'd be great. That would be way too funny. That would be so good. I would love it. Mr. Pico Boulevard. Thank you, sir, for the donation. Let's see if another one's coming in, baby. We got to make some money for the kiddos.
Super chat party.
yeah?
Is the Mohegan Sun video on YouTube?
Yes, it is. It might be private, though. If it is, I'll try to fix that so it's public, but it might be private. That could be what's up. Paul 3 says, if you could self-suck, you would. You're right. You are right. And then I would pretend to be the girl. And then I would also pretend to be myself getting sucked off. It'd be weird. I don't even know why we're even discussing this. There's a statement by Tony Khan admitting that they're leaving the company on their website. Jeffrey Hall. I mean, you're right. Mr. Pico Boulevard. Let's also continue to reminisce more about my adventures in wrestling as we talk about here. There was a time where we did karaoke, and that was a little strange. Man, is it windy outside. I don't know what's going on, man, but it is fucking windy out. Like, it is fucking windy. Bro, it is windy as fuck outside. Shit's blowing all over the place. It's crazy. But yeah, man, we've been having a good time here talking about Cody Rhodes. And what do you guys think? We're going to wait till the poll fills completely up. I don't understand why some AEW clowns think this is a work. Yeah, you know, you can understand. I mean, how can you not understand? You can understand, you know, why people might think it's a work. Come on. I mean, you can understand it, right?
Malones, what are you selling?
The Pinhead. I'm a Pinhead t-shirt.
Here.
We got. Where's something interesting here? There's Brutal Bob Evans. There's me driving. It's me drunk.
I haven't really played it that much anyway. And then I seen, and then I was like, yeah, you know, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it next week or whatever. And
Oh yeah, here it is.
don't miss it.
It is always a nightmare at the karaoke bar when the wrestlers are drunk after an independent show, and I like to make fun of people. Let's be honest.
My ass, baby. Be my ass, baby.
I don't think those are the words, but I like them.
Honey, just like Ronnie said. Take me home tonight.
Have you ever wanted to kill yourself more?
So after Brandon Webb was singing "Feed My Ass Tonight, Eat My Ass, Baby," instead of "Take Me Home Tonight" for like 3 minutes of that singing, I had to ask the karaoke guy if he'd ever seen anything like this, you know, and maybe don't come here nights at this bar, nights during a wrestling show.
Have you ever wanted to kill yourself more in your life than tonight? You guys aren't gonna believe this, but I fucked this guy. Nick Steele.
Rest in peace, Nick Steele. I love you, man. You knew everything about the world, bro. You were talking about it. You were warning me. You were telling me what we were going to be in for potentially. And, man, Sith just texted me. Nick Steele knew it, man. He knew. He was right, man. He was right about everything that started happening. With Monetize this Friday night. Yeah, championship night is Friday night. So, yeah, I think Sith Negan's got a great point. Beat the clock this Thursday night. We'll take a break. So this Friday night, Monetize this. The belt is on the line. So we will do Monetize this Friday night with the championship on the line. And we won't do Beat the Clock Thursday night. We'll just do a chill stream Thursday night. Probably. So we'll see about that. Neo Death.
Super Chat Party!
Oh, yeah?
Enter your chance now
Joe,
to win
my
a picnic
$2
with
super
Nick's.
chat from Stream Elements never played.
Oh, my bad, dude. What up, Neo Death? Neo Slow Death. I'm sorry, I always look at stream. I only, you know what it is? I only look at Stream Elements like every 35, 45 minutes. And sometimes I get a little backed up there. My bad. Let's see. But yeah, this could be, I mean, besides Triple H, obviously, I mean, there's so many things that Cody could do in WWE.
Malonis.
There's Brian Malonis. There's so many people that he could wrestle. He could possibly make that show a lot more exciting. We're going to find out. Oh, it's funny. Neo brings up, we were just talking about the Hardy Boys being in Webster, Mass. But Neo Death says, Joe, the Hardy Boys will be in Massachusetts and Springfield on March 10th. Yeah, because on March 8th, they'll be in Webster, Mass. And then March 10th, they'll be in Springfield. At Zombie Hideout, they announced that back in January, the first date of the Hardy Boys being back together. Oh, maybe that's the same show. I guess that's the same show, March 10th. Yeah, saw that, Neo. Pretty crazy. And they picked Springfield. What a hell of a place to go to reunite. In a place where you could be murdered. It's great. Good idea, Hardy Boys. What up?
Go to war? You want a war? You're going to get one. Hey.
It's weird that Cody Rhodes was the symbol for everybody jumping ship and everybody going to AEW. The symbol, one of the things, the major symbols built around get out of WWE, stop that, come over to here, we're launching a revolution. That whole thing was centered around Cody Rhodes, mainly to me around Cody Rhodes. You could argue he was the Hulk Hogan. He was the guy. I just find it crazy that he could be going to WWE or is gone. That's crazy. God damn it, is it crazy? There's a lot of people that are going to be very angry at Cody for going to WWE, and a lot of people will be very angry if he goes back to the AEW, they say. Everybody's all over the place with this shit. Cody Rhodes, 51% going to WWE. 26% say staying in AEW. 4% say retiring, and 19% say somewhere else. Neo Death Show, 85. Thank you for the $2. Imagine Lita and the Hardys bring it, form Team Extreme again. They could somewhere. But probably not, though. With, the Hardys don't want nothing to do with WWE, and Lita's involved in WWE. So that's not happening. I'm sure he did. I mean, yeah, Cody Rhodes did. Cody Rhodes was the thing. He was the guy. I mean, things must be out of control in AEW, maybe. Or getting a little weird. Maybe. Big Swole said it. Cody's leaving. Brandy. I mean, Hikaru Shida. Shida just came out and said that there's something fucking wrong in the company. Shida. Hikaru Shida. Big Swole. No one believed her. Said she was a crybaby something. Which I gotta be honest, I wasn't sure. Shida said something that was like, whoa, wait a minute. Somebody like Shida doesn't usually, complain. And now Cody and Brandy are leaving? What is going on in AEW? What the fuck is going on in AEW right now? Like, bro, what is going on?
Fuck that, ow, fuck that, ow, woo, woo, woo. The new day, that's who. Delete that fucking owl. Delete that fucking owl. Delete that fucking owl. I will eat
Damn, this video got 9,000 views almost. Jesus.
Delete the fucking owl. Ooh. Delete the fucking owl. Anthem Sports. Jeff Jarrett. Suck my fucking cock. Delete the fucking owl. Yeah. Fuck that owl. Fuck that owl. Fuck that owl's face. Fuck that owl. Fuck that owl. Impact is a disgrace. Fuck that owl. Fuck that fucking owl. This is for Senor Benjamin. Yo, fuck that fucking owl. In the mouth. Fuck that fucking owl. In the mouth to lift thyself. Fuck that owl. Fuck that owl. Fuck that owl. Fuck that owl. Delete. I'll eat its meat. Delete. I'll eat its meat. I'll eat. I'll feast on that owl's meat. Delete.
I mean, that's a weird thing to get 9,000 views. I miss those delete days. I really do.
On YouTube and other social media sites were all up. 275% increase. I honestly, myself, personally, believe the increase was due to a number of things. First of all, the Hardys, number one. I believe you literally saw Impact get that much of a response. Like, they're talking about, like, oh, God, like, viewership on Pop TV held steady over the week, but viewership on Impact Wrestling YouTube channel and other social media outlets exploded, with new content attracting more than 2.4 million views.
Hard to believe we don't own that house anymore, or my mom doesn't live there. Hard to believe, man, the old desk area. It's very interesting. Senor Benjamin. TK is becoming the new Vince McMahon, says Stevie Raider. DH says Kevin Owens turned down going to a company with his friends to stay in WWE as well. That is weird. That is weird. A lot of weird stuff. They had to meet with the lawyers? That's weird. Crazy. Anyway, I think I'm going to pack it up. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. Stuff your thing up my face and my chin. On my chinny chin chin. I don't know. Fuck that owl. Fuck that owl. I don't think I have the Fuck That Owl video anymore. That's the sad thing. You know what's funny is, like, that was a funny video and Jeff Hardy loved it. And I loved it. And I had a good time on Twitter with it. But I think it got deleted because I think when my Twitter got deleted, I think it was the only place I put it up was Twitter. I can't even believe Jeff Hardy saw that. You know, it was a very weird video. I don't think I've ever seen it. People have asked me about it and said, where is it? And I'm like, I don't have it. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I'm pretty sure it's on my old Twitter account, so you can't even find it. Because that Twitter got, deleted. Deleted. Kick to the face. Oh, look out!
Oh, boom! Oh, my goodness! A little John Moxley action right now
From Kenny Omega. Putting some of the stink. Oh, and now John Moxley's finishing move. 1, 2. No, almost so close. Oh, man. Best we can video shot here.
Oh, no!
He's got Joey Janela. Look out!
The spine of Joey Janela ripping into those chairs! It's Kenny Omega! Oh, V-trigger to the back of the head!
It's all mangled from the spine of Janela. Here we go, electric chair. Looking for that one-winged angel, perhaps.
Here it comes! Yes! One-wing angel through the chair!
Then
Omega discards, and a cover 1, 2, 3. Kenny Omega victorious in Boston.
Watson attacking the legs now. The hamstrings, a drop kick sends Miles back a few feet, and Miles absorbs it, and here comes Miles with a drop kick right to the face. Might have caught him with that Psycho knee kick. And Miles, cannonball! Smashing the face of Watson like a car wreck. What's up, wrestling fans? We are live in Kingston, Massachusetts at Pins. This is New England All-Star Wrestling. And oh no, he suckered him in. A single leg takedown, and that's just... See, right there, you talk about a bully. That's the bully stuff we're talking about. Hey, you want to test the strength? I'm the stronger guy. Oh, but no, I'm going to sweep the leg out from underneath you. And over the top goes Mike. Rather Lawless. Mike downstairs, up and over. Goes Rex Lawless, and again, this time Mike Verner's showing up. Lawless. Lawless upstairs with a Hurricane Rana. Wow. Showing that agility from the big man. That was actually pretty impressive. Here comes Lawless in the corner, up and over he goes. Easily. Oh my goodness! What a right hand by Lawless. And now, slingshot, no, senton missed. On the outside, Mike Verna went underneath. Up and over, off the ropes, here comes Mike Verna, ducks a clothesline, off the rope, and again, caught by Verna, spin around and head scissors into the turnbuckle. This time Verna, using some speed. The bigger Lawless now with the reversal. Mike Verna to the corner, up and over he goes. Oh, what a drop kick! Still couldn't take Lawless off his feet though.
Strong boy shit.
Oh man, look out, strong boy stuff from Mike Verna, and a vertical suplex, he hits it! And now some of the crowd here in Kingston, Massachusetts at Pins, starting to come on their feet. I want to remind you, Spring Breakdown, Robo vs. Jourdain, Thursday, March 12th, streaming live at 8 p.m. exclusively on Title Match Wrestling Network. Our sponsor here today. That's a big heavyweight. Oh, big heavyweight matchup, but here.
Do it again!
Nasty chop by Mike Verna. Now Verna with Rex Lawless here against the guardrail on the outside. Oh, another chop. And breaking up the count, Mike Verna, good stuff there. Mike Verna's testing out the guardrail here as Lawless leaned up against the post. Here comes Verna! Oh no! Oh my God! Oh, he might have broken his hand. What a mistake that was. Oh, and dropped down on his back on the corner of the apron. Hardest part of the canvas, and his spine went into it. What a big mistake there, though, by Mike Verna. He was trying to gain an upper hand on the outside. He broke up the count several times, and in the end, he took the most of the punishment. 1, 2, and almost. Man, the hand of Verna might be broken. He might have broken a finger and certainly bruised himself. And look at that! Oh my goodness! All the weight crashing down. 1, 2. That's it. Oh no! Mike Verna at the last second just able to scream out of that pin. Well, he's in trouble. You can see the look on his face.
Come on, Rex, get it up. Let's go.
You can see the look on Mike Verna's face that he's in trouble. Man of steel, but hands aren't made of steel. He might have broken bones. At New England All-Star Wrestling. Now, oh my goodness. What a chop by Lawless. Oh, now the knee right to the back of the head. Now this is the pace that Lawless wants to wrestle at. Slow, methodical, controlled power. This is exactly where Mike Verna didn't want to be. Slowed down, trying to fight back with right hands. Well placed in the solar plexus and the stomach, and an enziguri! And yet Lawless is still on his feet, and that's a major problem for Verna. Here comes Verna, and up and over he goes. He held on. Lawless again coming up, and oh, he caught him. Look at that. Verna with that front face lock, he caught him. And now Verna missed there. Clothesline missed by Lawless as well. Verna goes right upstairs to the top rope. Here comes Lawless. He's a little bit slower. Big, oh, what a slam. 1, 2, no. Lawless finally off his feet. Mike Verna using the momentum of Lawless's charge for that power slam, and now he's trying to work on that hand that he may have broken earlier when he hit the post. He's going to use his hand. I'd be careful, though. You never know. Lawless moves out of the way. Here comes Lawless into the corner with a splash. Verna, oh, with a kick right to the side of the head by Lawless. And now a right hand. Rocks Verna, who's up against the ropes. Oh, what a clothesline. Here comes Lawless up the rope. He speared the hell out of Verna. And that could be it. 1, 2. No, the left hand, the left shoulder. The left shoulder of Mike Verna shot off the canvas. Man, that was impressive. The fortitude right now of Mike Verna to be able to kick out of something like that, oh my, is incredible. As now, look out down below, oh no! Mike Verna moved. Thank goodness he did. He would have been roadkill if Lawless had landed on him. Desperation, both men are down. Here it pins, New England All-Star Wrestling. Lawless thought he could bully his way into a match. And now, Verna is looking for retribution and payback. Lawless ducks under a clothesline now by Verna. And now another one falls and up, rocks the big man down. Here comes Mike Verna. He's getting some momentum and a huge right hand. Caught Lawless in the jaw. Now Lawless hangs himself up and suckers in Mike Verna, though. Very smart move by Rex. Rex Lawless flexing through that knee. And now he's going to take Mike Verna, escort him off the ropes. Verna catches him with a DDT, spikes the head. Lawless is getting back up, though. And now Verna right back to work here. Oh, fisherman suplex. He can hold it. 2.5. So close. He was so much energy was spent trying to fisherman suplex, trying to get him up. Trying to bridge, rather, was Mike Verna, and the bridge was really, really tough. He may have just wanted to get on him and cover him normally, because the bridge took so much out of him, and look at that, now he can't pick him up. That's it, oh man. Lawless across the back. Mike Verna might have spent all his energy, choke slams! Lawless just choke slammed Verna into oblivion. And now, Lawless with Verna off the rope. Look out. This is gonna be devastating, it is! 1, 2, and no! I can't believe that Mike Verna is kicking out of these things. The man of steel, he might be made of steel. It's starting to make sense now. I mean, this guy just spent all of his energy and fatigued himself trying to bridge on that fisherman suplex. And then, once Lawless got the upper hand, a couple of devastating moves, power moves, and Mike Verna was still able to kick out, but now Lawless is heading upstairs. And wait a minute, so is Inferno. He's back to his feet. He's back to his feet. New England All-Star Wrestling here in Kingston, and these people are witnessing a gem of a match. And now Mike Verna, look out! Can he hold him? Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, Mike Verna! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! The face of Lawless smashed off the canvas! He may have knocked him out! What a power move by the smaller of the two men!
And Alec Price is already getting in it with the crowd here. You got to be kidding me, man.
If you guys go to TitleMatchNetwork.com and you look for New England All-Star Wrestling, you can use, I believe you can use coupon code Cronin and still get 50% off the entire site. Tons of stuff on this website. TitleMatchNetwork.com, still kicking ass. Go check it out.
Alec Price is not making any friends here. New England. Hyena Hex and Blade for a second. Oh, look at that go around, and then underneath again. Roll up 1, 2. Hyena Hex trying to put it away. Well, Alec Price is out of the ring, and a backslide. 1, 2, and again 2.5. Jason Blade, it looks. He's waiting to counter. He's actually waiting for Hyena Hex to make the first move. You can see those jitters and gyrations from Jason Blade. He goes left, he goes right, and he waits to see what Hyena Hex is going to do. And Hyena Hex didn't bite. Tilt-a-whirl, backbreaker, and then Jason Blade tossed him aside. Hyena Hex off the rope. And Hurricanrana, and Blade landed the back of his head on the back of the heel of Hyena Hex. Hex now with a monkey flip. Jason Blade felt it, scouted it, landed on his feet, and now a back elbow to the back of the head. Alec Price goes out of the ring again. Jason Blade catches the leg. Ducks a clothesline. Hyena Hex, he takes out Alec Price again, who's outside the ring for the 3rd or 4th time here. A slap right to the chest. Hyena connects, and he holds on to the hands. Going upstairs to the top rope, trying to walk it, and Alec Price took out Blade on the outside. Hyena lost his balance on the top rope, and he might be hurt, and now Price trying to capitalize. One, 2, and again a 2 1/4. Huge implications again in this match for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. And Jason Blade that time didn't execute, the back of his head off the canvas. Here in New England. Top rope. Blade all the way at the top. Off the top rope. Moonsault. 2, 3. He got him. Because he had moves scouted in the Vicious Vicky. That Vicky was in.
I'm telling you, man, you got to check out Title Match Network right now. Coupon code Cronin, 50% off. Teddy Goods shaking hands with a fan. Look at this.
And I believe JT Dunn suckered everybody, really forced himself into this match, getting a title opportunity for being a scumbag and hitting Teddy Goods from behind with death by elbow. Teddy Goods with that side headlock. Teddy Goods is just loved throughout New England, all over the wrestling world. People just love him. And now he's the first champion. Look at that. Nasty on that toss there from Teddy Goods. And now JT Dunn forced to go to the outside in front of the people. Into the corner. Well, and I'm paying attention to the eyes of Tony P and the referee. And it didn't take much to get Goods off his feet there. And now dropping those elbows across the back of the head from JT Dunn. The man that just a few weeks ago hit him in the back of the head with death by elbow. The champ ducks a clothesline and then spears JT Dunn up and over. Rolls through. 1, 2. 2.5. 2.5 for Goods. Goods fighting back, but he caught a leg right to the face, caught a boot to the face. Uppercut by Goods. Right to the jaw. Goods now hooking the legs. He was looking for Goods times. Instead, he just throws JT Dunn off the top rope. 1, 2, 3. Went for his finishing maneuver. Death. Look out. Ooh, he got him. JT Dunn got him, but not enough. to the jaw. Teddy Goods, oh, with a huge cutter. Huge cutter. JT Dunn missed again. Teddy Goods connected. 1, 2. No! No! Unbelievable. What the hell is it going to take for Teddy Goods to put away JT Dunn?
Oh, yeah, we got a new subscriber, yeah. Freak out.
Oh, man, Franklin. Franklin, thanks for subbing, man. What's going on, bro? By the way, I'm so loud in this commentary, I can hear myself echoing through the arena or whatever, like through pins. Oh, man. The guy-o, man. Appreciate it, bro.
JT Dunn rolled to the outside. He might be knocked out even though he kicked out. And where is JT Dunn going? Teddy Goods looking for where Dunn went himself. JT Dunn went under the ring, I think. It was inventive. Tony P's checking on, and again JT Dunn's trying to use a weapon. He's probably frustrated. He can't put away Goods. Oh, and kick! Oh no, he caught him right below the belt. Tony P didn't see it. He was discarding the weapon. Oh, death by elbow! You gotta be kidding me! He finally hit it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. You gotta be kidding me! You've got to be friggin' kidding me!
Hey, wasn't that you, Sean? That was you, Sean, right? I think we just saw Sean. Wasn't that you, Sean? Did we just get a... There you are, Sean, right there. Look, there's Sean in the chat. That's Sean in the chat, everybody. There he is, trying to fuck Teddy Goods.
Second half of the show. Brett Ryan Gosling on his back. 2.5. That one. Oh my God! Champion.
Hey, here's Waves and Curls. They were on AEW recently.
And now, leg drop combination. 1 on 2 and a cover. 1, 2. No. 2 himself. Giving Brandon the rest he needs on the outside. He came in like a house of fire. And now Jalen with the hook, and it's reversed by Channing Thomas. In the center of the ring, went for a suplex. It got blocked. That one gets blocked by Jalen. And now Brett Ryan Gosling, sunset flip from the top rope. Clothesline lariat to send him over. 1, 2. No, 2.5. Channing Thomas thought he had this one on the outside. Jalen made a tag. Oh, a kick to the face of Thomas. Gosling gets his kick stopped. Jalen looking for a choke slam. And a combination choke slam. Cover by Brandon. 1, 2, 3. They got him. Whoa. Look at him. He's going to get competition. All his momentum. Vicious strikes I've seen tonight, and I don't know if Travis Jacobs knows where he is. He almost caught the rope there. He needed to land on that rope and get himself out of the ring. And seeking Spencer Slade's toying with him. That's what's happening right now. And he rears back in another right hand. In like he normally is here. 2 and 2.5. Travis Jacobs trying to reach over for the ropes with the sleeper. It's out. He's out. Referee Tony P calling for the bell. He's out. Come on, I mean, Spencer won't release the hold. Spencer's not releasing. This is what he did last time to that guy from Weymouth. He almost broke his ankle. He finally, for God's sake, he releases. What the hell is wrong with that guy?
Since Spencer Slade would not let go of the submission move, your winner.
Oh, wait a minute, what?
Travis Jacobs.
Oh, wait a minute. Tony P just reversed the decision and is awarding the match to Travis Jacobs. And that's the first loss I've seen from Spencer Slade officially, and I think he just found out that he lost. Look out! Oh, from behind of the lariat to the back of the head. And Spencer Slade's just gone bonkers here, obviously. Come on, man. This is crazy. This is the second time. Who's borrowing a clothesline on one of our officials? Spencer Slade, look out! Has become incensed or filled with rage after finding out that he loses this match. And now Travis Jacobs going after him. Spencer ducks that clothesline and up. Oh, an angle slam there. Spencer Slade is... Man, nobody may be able to stop this guy. Oh, wait a minute! What is Notorious Mimi? Oh my God, get her out of here. Come on, get her out of here. She's obviously trying to protect her friend. Oh, she's not enough from New Jersey. And now she's trying to take shots at Spencer Slade. Notorious Mimi comes to the aid of Spencer Slade. Or rather of Travis Jacobs, and she's attacking Spencer Slade. I mean, bless her heart, because you got it. Will, come on. Wait a minute, no! No, my God, no! What the hell? What the hell is wrong with him? Spencer Slade just attacked a female wrestler after attacking just about everybody else who came out here. This is Sully O'Brien and more officials coming out here to look on. She dropped on the back of her head. This is way too much.
Does everybody like the wrestling headset thing that I did there, where I made it seem like I was gonna go check on somebody? I thought that was hilarious. Like, like I'm gonna go do something. I gotta go check on her. the heads. I mean, I did take my. I made all this noise with it, trying to take it off, like for a second. Oh, fucking hilarious.
Back of her head.
Something wrong with me. Sounds like I said the F word there.
This is way too much. Man, I have seen a lot of horrific stuff in the past few months. Between what JT Dunn did and everything else, and even Spencer Slade breaking a guy's ankle. But it looks like hopefully Mimi's going to be okay. But
there's Sean right there. There you are, Sean. Good boy. Hold those ropes.
Obviously worried about head trauma there. I can't believe this guy's going to be allowed to compete in the future, maybe. I don't know.
Anyway, you can watch the whole thing if you want to listen to the whole thing on Title Match Network. Thanks to Sean for getting me that gig, man. I wouldn't have that gig if it wasn't for Sean. And it was fun, man. It was good to go out and announce. Since I'm not really announcing for like Top Rope anymore, or anybody else really at all. It was cool to go out there, man. You know, I've had offers from a couple different companies, but one of them, it's like I got to fly. And, I mean, I would fly if it was, you know, like a paycheck, you know. But that's about it, man. I think we wrapped up, but I just figured we'd play some fun extra stuff here. Have a little fun. Get wet. YouTube censoring you? Of course. Of course, man. They always do that, don't they? They always do that, sir. All right, we're out of here, man. You guys have a good night. Thank you so much. I hope everybody has a great day, man. I love you all. Thank you, and thank you, Sean. And we'll do a podcast soon, man. I can't wait to do a podcast with you, man, and talk about wrestling and shit. It'll be a good time. We will get that done soon, man. A big week this week for me, and probably next week. So if it doesn't happen this week or next week, Sean, it's probably because I'm super busy, unfortunately. I wish I wasn't. But hopefully things will get back to normal soon. But maybe this weekend.
Maybe the weekend. Good night, everybody. Hit that like button on the way out if you can. And let's double-check the poll one last time. But it looks like we're going to be pretty stuck at where we thought we were. 367 votes. 52% say going to WWE. There you have it. Cody Rhodes, WWE. I'm out of here. Have a good night, all.